JS Maya, bye bye! No way we did it! Look, the flight arc is good, the speed is good, the damage 52,000 points. That's literally the damage of the Bulava missile. All the missiles and almost 160,000 points. All the missiles and the burst damage is 123,000. I think it is higher. Look, that was the nuclear missile, bro. That was perfect. Nah, bro, the carriers are cooked with this update. Look, another missile there. GG's, buddy. Look, the damage of those two nuclear torpedoes, 85,000 points. Guys, the September update is here and we have all the new items. The free warship, the HMS Fearless, and look at this, we have new missiles. Okay, of course, this is not the equipment of this warship, but I equipped the new ranked store missile, the Camos NG. Keep in mind that this missile is free and we have so many good stats with this missile, one of the fastest missiles of the game, but we will talk about it later. Look, we have two cannons here. The MK8 Mod 1. Remember that this cannon is locked. So yeah, apparently there's a bug with this warship, but this is a locked cannon. Also, I equipped the new Korean helicopter. This will be available in the VIP Battle Pass. We have the HMS Fearless autocannon that can destroy torpedoes and submarines, the air defenses, and also the new unmanned vessels. Yes, this little kamikaze, it is the Mars UEV. More equipment here, the Harrier 2 Strike Fighter. Yes guys, remember that we already have this Strike Fighter, but in Tier 2, so it was about time to get the Tier 3 version of this incredible Strike Fighter. It happened with the A10 and now with this one. It will be totally worth it. We will have a good equipment, we will talk about it later, but a little spoiler, we have two anti-flare weapons with this Strike Fighter. Also, remember that we have the new ballistic missiles feature. We have a bunch of new missiles available in the equipment shop. It is the case for the JL2, the R39, the UGM Trident 2, also the Bulava, yeah, but now with different stats, also the R29, and look, a new nuclear torpedo. Yes guys, this one is available in the VIP Battle Pass, and today we will try to find out if this is actually better than the rest of nuclear torpedoes that we have in the game. Now, as I mentioned in my previous video, the ballistic missiles feature is only available for the submarines. Basically means that you can't use the Bulava in the normal warships anymore. And before I show you all the equipment in action, there's something crazy that I have to show you. Well, do you remember the nuclear missile that we have with the IBRAGOD, the Budapest? Well, this is not a ballistic missile, but now this is an anti-flare missile. Nah, this submarine is broken now, because remember that the Poseidon, this nuclear torpedo, is literally one of the most powerful torpedoes of the game. I think it is the most powerful one. It is not affected by the torpedo decoys. Look, 91,000 points, and also this missile is anti-flare. Nuclear missile, 97,000 points. Also keep in mind that the durability of this missile is really high. Also, this missile can be launched from underwater, so yeah, definitely the IBRAGOD is broken now. So for the SNLE, this French submarine, we have the locked missile, the M51, that is now a ballistic missile. No significant changes for the Taiji submarine. Oh, also the submarine of the Penn Special Bermuda, the Atlas, is a ballistic missile as well. Okay guys, so let's start with the review of the new warship, the HMS Fearless. We can start with the stats. Remember that they said that it was the fastest assault landing ship, but at the same time, the weakest one. That's why we have a durability of 481,000 points, but at least it is fast, 25 knots. The maneuverability is good, 11 points, the view range 10 kilometers, and yeah, there we have the visibility stats. Now here we have the equipment. We have two slots with two missiles in each one. As I mentioned earlier, I'm using the new missile here. Yeah, this free Camos NG. First of all, look at the speed of this missile, 622 knots. This missile is really fast. Another thing that I like is that I see that we have a high flight altitude. Yes, a good flight arc. And also the damage and the reload time of this missile are really good. The damage is 26,000 points, and the reload time 5.60 seconds. Really good, is a similar reload time to the Mako missiles and other good missiles in this game. Keep in mind that it is only one round per attack, but so far good stats, and it is a free weapon. I think it is totally worth it, and also I could say that we have even better stats than some premium weapons in this game. Really good, this missile, we will try it later. We have the MK8 Mod 1, this 155mm cannon that is locked to this warship, but for some strange reason there's a bug here and you can change it. Look, you can equip another one, but I'm gonna keep this one. So look at this, the burst damage, since it is a locked missile we have to check the burst damage only. 93,600 points, it is impressive guys. Yeah, we can cause this damage with 3 rounds per attack. Also, since we have 2 cannons, those are going to be like 6 projectiles. That's crazy. But yeah, the same damage, 93,600 points. What about the reload time? 8.40 seconds. I mean, it makes sense if you look at the damage that you can cause with this one. And here we have the new helicopter, the MAH Marinion helicopter. This is available in the VIP Battle Pass. The first thing, we don't have anti-submarine weapons, no anti-submarine missiles, no torpedoes, but 2 anti-flare weapons. Yeah, one of these is a laser and another one is an anti-flare missile. Also we have the machine gun, and another missile is a normal helicopter. We have a good durability, 15,600 points. Also the speed, 75 knots. It is not fast, but it is not slow. The view range 9 kilometers, so yeah, we will have to try it in action to find out if it is worth it or not. The HMS Fearless autocannon, we have 2 of these that can destroy submarines and torpedoes as well. The reload time is 4.20 seconds, and we have area damage, 500 points. Okay, that's cool. We have 6 air defenses in total, one of those is locked, is the Aster 30 Fearless missile system, and also we have 2 slots that we can change. I'm using the Alka and the Ring 162V. Now, interesting because here we have the new unmanned vessel. Keep in mind that this is a free weapon, but also it is available in the equipment shop if you want to purchase more. So basically you have to ram it against the enemies to cause damage, and the damage is 155,000 points. Wait, so the damage of that one is higher than the CHT1? I don't think so. I don't think so because this one is VIP and this one is premium. But something that you need to keep in mind is that it's going to be harder to hit the enemies with this one compared with the Cranoplan because of the speed. The speed of the CHT1 is 52 knots, while the speed of this one is 32 knots only. So there's a higher probability to get destroyed while using this unmanned vessel. So my recommendation for you is to only equip one of these here and change this slot. For another one, maybe the D2500 or the Marlin is a good option too. Now, here we go with the Harrier Strike Fighter. First of all, something that I want to check is the squadron size. Okay, 2 strike fighters. That's why we have a normal durability, because that's not high enough. 11,440 points. The speed 96 knots. Okay, kind of slow to be honest. Minimum speed 7.6. Yeah, remember that you can hover with this strike fighter. Afterburner 115 knots. Maneuverability 104 points. View range 10 kilometers. There we have the visibility stats. And as I mentioned earlier, we have anti-flare weapons, similar to the new helicopter because we have an anti-flare missile. And also we have laser-guided missiles with this strike fighter. Also a good machine gun and another missile that we will check later. This strike fighter will be available in the VIP Battle Pass with the new helicopter. And here we have all the new ballistic missiles. I already made a video about it, and something that I wanted to tell you is that with this ballistic missile, there's one stat that you should check, and it is the range. Normally we don't pay attention to this stat, we are only paying attention to the damage, the reload time, but with the ballistic missiles this one is really important, because you can launch these missiles from underwater. And it is really funny because I was reading the comments of my previous video and everyone was saying that the aircraft carriers are cooked with this new update, which I think it is kind of true. Another important stat, the area of effect damage. because with one missile you can destroy one enemy. It is literally enough to destroy it with the area damage. Keep in mind that the durability of these missiles is way higher compared with the rest of the missiles, and I think that the flares are not enough to avoid an attack with these missiles. So we have the JL2 with a damage of 39,000 points, the reload 16 seconds. Look, if you're searching for the missile with the highest area of effect damage, the R29 is the best option for you. The area damage is 25,000 points. Explosion radius 233. Look, if you compare it with Devil Lava, is 20,000 only. The Trident 3, 15,000. I think it is the lowest one. With this one, the R39, 15,000 as well. And the JL2, look, we have the lowest one here, 10,000 only. We have so many good stats with this R29. Even the range is good, 13 kilometers. It is more than Devil Lava, 12.57. And even more than the Trident 2. Yeah, so I think that one could be the best one. Look, it's higher than the R39. And the reload time of this missile, even though the damage is 45,000 points, is 19 seconds. Here 17, as I told you. Okay, I think this one is one of the best options for ballistic missiles, really good. But there's something that you should know, is that all these missiles will be available in the equipment shop, with the exception of this one, which is the best. Yeah, of course, this is part of the new Battle Pass, maybe the premium part of the Battle Pass, or maybe the VIP Battle Pass, I don't know, because we also have another weapon that will be there. It's the Type 65 nuclear torpedo. Okay, I want to make a quick side-by-side comparison with the rest of the nuclear torpedoes of the game. Let's do it with the A-Star. So, the damage is 42,900 points, and the reload time 12 seconds. With the Mark 45 A-Star, we have a higher damage and a similar reload time. So apparently the Mark 45 A-Star is still better, but yeah, that's a gacha weapon and this is available in the Battle Pass. Oh, but wait, look at the area damage of the A-Star, 1000, while the area damage of this nuclear torpedo is 4000 points. The explosion radius is higher, 666 points. And what about the speed? 126 knots, and here 103 knots. Okay, it is way faster. Interesting stats, I think it is worth it, so we will try all the equipment now. But before we do it, let me show you all the new camos and the new avatars. So this is Heart of the Machine. This is basically the camo that will be available in the VIP Battle Pass. Normal camo, to be honest, nothing special. I see a few special effects there, but I think there are better camos. The Living Still. The camos in this update are kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. Also we have the Cyborg Killer, and yeah, this is the free camo. Okay, at least this one is good. The free camo is better than the premium ones. And look at the avatars, because it is the same. Look, there's only one avatar that is good, the Incinerator T1000, and look, Carl Reeves and Mira Conrad. No, these avatars are trash. Only this one is good. Okay guys, so let's start testing the HMS Fearless, the free assault landing ship. Okay, now the camo looks better. I'm not gonna lie, it looks better now. And yeah, remember that this is the fastest assault landing ship. We also have the new helicopter here, I'm going to deploy it. And the new unmanned vessels, I want to test these ones in action. Also keep in mind that we have the new free missile, the BrahMos NG. Indian missile again, we have so many Indian missiles already. We have the Pralay, the Nirvey, another BrahMos. Also, there's a BrahMos for tier 2. And now this missile. Look at the speed of this missile. Look at this. Also, the lock time is really good. Look at this. Is really good. Oh, he was using plates. Look. The flight arc is good. The speed is good. The damage, 52,000 points. That's literally the damage of Devil Lava missile. I mean, because we are using 2, of course. Now, look at the cannon in action. Is 93,000 points, the damage of this cannon. I'm going to destroy this player with the cannon. Let me do it, please. Yes, we did it with the cannon. And now, it's about time to use the unmanned vessel. Yes, guys, here we go. I will try it here against a submarine. Can you guys imagine? Or should we destroy this guy? I think we should destroy this player. Yes, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Look at this. JS Maya, bye-bye. No way we did it. Yes, guys. That's the new unmanned vessel in action. Look. 2 missiles here to destroy this warship. 104,000 points of damage. New cannon. GG's, my friend. You're so dead. The new missile again. Okay, maybe I need the new cannon. Oh, what about the heli? Yes, let me test the weapons. Here we go, the anti-flare missile. Now this. Oh, my heli was destroyed. Oh, are you gonna crash against me? The cannon again, and... Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, don't destroy me. Come on. Be careful there, buddy. Yes, I destroyed this player now. Another Fearless. Okay, and I will try to destroy this player. Missiles, bam. The cannon. Okay, now I feel like I need grenade launchers. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to play without grenade launchers. But remember that we have the autocannon that can destroy torpedoes and submarines. Okay, it is kind of hard to destroy this guy. Wait. I have to use all of these consumables. Is this bot going to destroy me? It's the basement guy, by the way. Okay, so there's my unmanned vessel that will destroy it. Pay attention to that. Yes, guys, my unmanned vessel will destroy it. Look, there's the little kamikaze. Wait, what? Okay, nice, we destroyed that player. Okay, let's go for the carrier here, the cannon, and GG's, my friend. GG's. Okay, so far a good warship, but I feel like I'm vulnerable without grenade launchers. But so far I liked everything. Don't worry, because we will test the helicopter again with the aircraft carrier while we test the Harrier strike fighter. Okay guys, here we go with the Harrier. Okay, look, the squadron size is 2. It is not fast, but I feel like it is not slow. Yeah, that's basically the best description. As I told you, no anti-submarine weapons. Is this an anti-aircraft missile? Apparently, but yeah. So this one is the anti-flare missile. I'm gonna use it against the Yamato. Yeah, let's do it there. This is the damage of the anti-flare missile. Is going to be 72,000, and the laser now 62,000. What about this missile? Okay, 105,000, and with the machine gun, 19,000 points. Okay, I'm gonna try the burst damage. I feel like we can do it here. All the missiles, and almost 160,000 points. Yeah, that's what I think. It is the burst damage of this Harrier strike fighter. Good weapons. I mean, every time that you give me an anti-flare missile with a strike fighter, I will say that it is good. But there's something here that I'm not sure about it yet, and it is that I think that this one is anti-aircraft too. I think we can destroy air targets with this missile. I think we can do it. If we can do it, this strike fighter is totally worth it. And here we go with the heli. Yes guys, this is the VIP heli, no anti-submarine weapons. Normally I tell you, you must have anti-submarine weapons with your helicopter. Or at least, if you don't have anti-submarine weapons, try to equip a fast helicopter. It is not the case for this one because it is not fast. Okay, this missile, 22,000. Now the anti-flare missile. Okay, 45,000 points. And the laser, 40,000. The machine gun. Okay, 21,000. What about the burst damage of this heli? No way, I crashed. Okay, here we go again. All the missiles. And the burst damage is 123,000. I think it is higher. I think it is higher than this, but yeah. So far, I could tell you that it is worth it because of the anti-flare missile, but personally I wouldn't use it. I prefer fast helicopters with anti-submarine weapons. Now I'm gonna show you the ballistic missiles in action and also the new nuclear torpedo. Before even trying it, I can tell you that the R39 is totally worth it. This is available in the new battle pass and you saw the stats. It is actually the best missile. And I'm using it in Storm, not Storm Classic, but yeah, this will be the nightmare of all the players in this map. Because now they can't hide behind that oil rig. Okay, here we have one player. Where are you going? Oh, so there's a player here? I think there's a player here. I'm gonna use a few missiles here. Maybe all of the missiles. Yeah, they are hiding. They are hiding here. No way, look at that. Nice! The area of effect damage is insane. Look, damage for both of them. No, that was crazy. I'm going to destroy this one. Oh, I was trying to use the nuclear torpedo. But first I will try to destroy you. Okay, they are moving. These missiles here. And this one. Okay, 52,000. He's dead. He's dead, guys. Look. More missiles there. Ooh, no, not enough area of effect damage. Now they are approaching. So I think that I will have to use the nuclear torpedo. Yes, I have no other option but to use the nuclear torpedo. Also, this guy stopped. Okay. Poor guy. All the nuclear missiles. Look. No, 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 no. Stay there, stay there, stay there, please. Yes, stay there. All the nuclear missiles. Boom. 97. No, 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 no. Poor guy. He's dead. He's dead. Okay, wait. What? I have to use torpedo decoys. And it's about time to finish these players with the nuclear torpedo. Let's go for the Vikrant. And yeah, the damage of this will be... Oh, the Glasgow. The Glasgow has such a low durability. Look, the damage of those two nuclear torpedoes. 85,000 points. What about the Glasgow? I have to use a repair kit. Also this oxygen consumable. And let me use this torpedo first to destroy the Glasgow. And more torpedo decoys. Bro, my teammates are not helping me at all. The nuclear torpedoes there. GG's, my friend. I destroyed that player. Let's go for the Vikrant. And I can destroy it with the nuclear missiles. Okay, maybe you're going to be here. He's approaching, bro, to the limit of the range of these missiles. Look, that was the nuclear missile, bro. That was perfect. Nah, bro, the carriers are cooked with this update. Look, another missile there. GG's, buddy. GG's, because here and here I will destroy you. Whoa, look at my durability. I have to use a repair kit. And bam, GG's, my friend. So, you saw it in action. I think that the torpedo is totally worth it because of the area of effect damage that we have. And it is not a gacha weapon, it's available in the Battle Pass, a good nuclear torpedo. If you don't have the Mark 45 A-Star yet, then you must go for the Type 65 torpedo. Also, we have a bunch of new missiles here. The best one, of course, the Battle Pass missile, the R-29, best ballistic missile. About the assault landing ship, the HMS Fearless, I still think the CN Type 071 is the best assault landing ship, but yeah, since this is free, you are going to get it, maybe you should sell it. It is weak, yeah, it is fast, but you don't have grenade launchers. You have 4 missiles, but I think it is not enough. At least the cannon is good. This locked cannon and the fact that you have the auto cannon that can destroy torpedoes is good. Oh, that was close. But yeah, overall a good warship. The VIP equipment, there's something that I don't like about this. Maybe it's the helicopter. At least we have the anti-flare weapons and also the anti-flare weapons with the strike fighter. But to be honest, the strike fighter is more worth it than the heli. The heli is not that good. And the new Vramos NG. Keep in mind that this missile will be free, so yeah, all you have to do is to grind the ranked mode and you will get it. And you must get it, because it is really good, fast, good reload time, good flight arc, totally worth it. Now, I want to read your comments. What do you guys think about all the new items, all the new features? Keep in mind that we will have a new map with this update that will be added in a few days. Also, there are more special events. And the new damage system will be added, not now, in the future, but it will be added. It was confirmed already by the devs. Also new features like the super cavitating torpedoes. What do you think of all these changes that are happening in modern warships? And also, about these new items, do you like the new warship, the new helicopter, the new strike fighter, the new missiles, everything? Please comment below your opinion, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more gameplays, tutorials and news about modern warships.